From the food we eat to medicines used every day, the need to transport products in safe, temperature-controlled settings is one of great importance. And for more than 75 years, Bloomington-based Thermo King has made it their mission to perfect the transportation cooling industry.
How Thermo King got started was a customer had a challenge around solving a problem of moving product that required refrigeration. And back in the days, they would use like ice. So our business started with solving customer problems, and our business continues to evolve to help customers solve problems so our customers are more successful. So our job's never done.
Thermo King's legacy began at a critical time in history, just a few years before the U.S. entered World War II, and after creating the first portable refrigeration units for troops stationed overseas at this time, this Bloomington company was on the map.
It had a significant impact on the quality of the life for the soldiers. For those who were not injured, they could have cold drinks, cold food, but also it was really vital in terms of temperature-sensitive goods, whether that would be medical equipment, pharmaceutical equipment, blood plasma. So it was absolutely critical at that stage.
In its 75 years, the company has expanded both nationwide and globally, but its business birthplace and North American headquarters remains at 314 West 90th Street in Bloomington.
We try to do a lot of things within the local community, whether that's fundraising events or charitable events, and then also as our business continues to grow, the surrounding areas benefit by being a strong employer, offering great benefits, great work environment.
Everything from research and design to parts manufacturing takes place inside this facility, with one big emphasis on product testing.
Testing and development is absolutely critical for our business, and what the customers look at is it's not necessarily the value that our product brings, but a lot of times it's the cargo that our product is taken care of. I mean, it's not uncommon for those cargoes to be a value of $1 million to $2 million. So they really count on our equipment to be very, very reliable and have a high uptime. So what we've really worked on over the years is to develop testing capabilities that represents the real world as much as possible, whether that would be shaker tables and vibration tables to emulate what happens in the field, but accelerate that so we can do that testing much quicker, to noise regulations and making sure that we can duplicate that and understand that customer's experience before we get the product to the customer.
25 years ago, this location manufactured the units entirely. Today, it focuses on building the components that make up the products, and Thermo King's staff are ready to pull from their extensive warehouse of parts at a moment's notice if one of their customers has a down vehicle.
We have a very, very large aftermarket distribution center. It's really, really critical to our customers because as we look at uptime, if their equipment isn't on the road and running, they can't serve their customer's business. So what's really important is that if a customer has a product that has a part that needs to be replaced, that we can get that replacement part out to that customer as fast as possible and get them up on the road and running as quick as possible.
Upwards of 350 orders are processed through this high-tech system every day, each order often containing multiple parts. Leading the way in transportation cooling technology, made in Bloomington. That's Thermo King.